Okay, this is a story from the Euro Health News, or Euro News Health, rather. The headline reads, Experts warning of troubling surge in STDs in Europe amidst push for better sex health. So they're warning about a troubling surge in STDs. So they're troubled by a surge in the appearance of the consequences of promiscuous behavior, but they're not troubled by promiscuous behavior. They would just like for people to be promiscuous in a more healthy manner, rather than be more responsible and self-restrained with regards to their zina. The cases that have increased, particularly gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia. What is it, the 18th century? Gonorrhea cases are up by 48%. Syphilis cases by 34%. Chlamydia cases by 16%. And they say that this is just the tip of the iceberg. They say that this may underestimate true number of infections. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. You know, this actually corresponds with data out of the Netherlands, where all three of those infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, and chlamydia, also all increased in conjunction with the widespread availability and use of PrEP, which is the anti-HIV medication that sort of cloaks HIV. But here they're saying, here they're saying that the reason for the rise in cases, this is to assure the public, the rise in cases isn't actually due to people being more promiscuous and more filthy in their sexual habits. It's that there's more testing. They've been testing people more. So, in other words, it's not that Europeans are becoming more filthy. It's that we're just getting more information about just how filthy they are. So what happens when they increase the testing even more? They said that's the tip of the iceberg. So again, it's not that they're getting more filthy. It's that we're getting more information about how filthy and degenerate they are in their sexual practices. And even this like 50% surge in gonorrhea is just the tip of the iceberg. So what happens when they actually test more? Are we going to find that it's actually increased by 100%, 200%? Maybe it'll be easier for them to just like start making a list of people who don't have sexually transmitted diseases. That's probably going to be the immigrants who they don't want there. That's going to be the Muslims, most likely, who they don't want there. So is that going to be part of the requirement for assimilation into Europe now? You have to get a sexually transmitted disease. If you don't have a sexually transmitted disease, then you are not aligned with our cultural values.